There's your friend Phil here, project management trainer and coach. Of course, I'm in the car and it's dark, but I get a lot of emails and I decided I would respond to some of the emails and messages. So I get a lot of people asking, Phil, I've watched your videos, I need your help. And that's all they say. I just wanted to address what these folks should do. Okay, I appreciate your followership, appreciate you watching the videos and all, but I need you to take a next step. You need to analyze, first of all, where you are in the grand scheme of things with your PMP. And this falls into two categories. One, you've taken the exam before, you failed it. Two, you haven't taken the exam before, so you don't have any benchmark from the PMI. If you do have a benchmark from the PMI, you've taken the exam before and you failed it, I need you to go to the page I have set up with over 3 hours of video. Do not send me any messages until you have watched all of those videos, okay? And you have assessed where exactly you are by using the PMP exam failure stamp out page. Just Google PMP exam failure stamp out, all one word, STAMPOUT. I'll try and put the link here as well. Watch all the videos, assess what the PMI is really telling you. You need to assess where you are in the grand scheme, which means filling in that Excel file that I've also given for free on that page. Now, if you have not taken the PMP exam and you don't know where you are, I would advise you to sign up for our 35 Contact Hour online course. There are no shortcuts. There's nothing I can do other than give you exposure to the right training that can help you. Don't waste your money going to other places, because there may not be human support, human intervention. You may not get feedback from the so-called trainer who created the course. So sign up for my course. That is the first thing I'll tell you. If you've not taken the exam and you're like, Phil, I don't know whether I'm ready or not, I need help, sign up for my course, because the over 50 hours of stuff that I've said, I do not want to have to repeat it, for no good reason, when you can watch the videos. There are too many things for me to package it up into 1 hour, 2 hours. You need to go the full mile. There are no shortcuts when it comes to the PMP exam. So go to Praizion, PRAIZION.com, and you'll see PMP exam prep camp. It's the first panel on that page. Sign up for the course. Watch the videos. Do the quizzes. Go through the process. And as you're going through the process, enjoy the ride. Make it real world. Develop project charter, meetings, tool and technique. What does that mean? Don't just read it. Think it. Okay? So for those of you who say, Phil, I need help. Okay. Have you gone through the course? No. Go through my course first. Go through all of the intricacies. Go through the mini mock of 1 hour. Go through the mock of 4 hours. Go through the 2020 vision quizzes for each knowledge area, which are more difficult. Go through the challenge quizzes for each knowledge area, which are more difficult. And then take the other mock exams of 200 questions. There's 3 in total. Go through my process. There are no shortcuts. So when you send me emails and messages saying you need help, you need to take my course. There's no other way. If you have taken other courses, I cannot guarantee that those courses will get you across. Other mock exams, I cannot guarantee those will get you across. But if you take the system that I know has worked for thousands of people worldwide, and it has a great level of predictability, then I can help you further. But if you don't take my course or mock exams, and all you do is watch my YouTube videos, I'm limited. I'm limited in what I can do to help you. So I want you to sign up for my 35 Contact Hour course online. Go through the motions, one by one. No shortcuts. You know what a shortcut is? It's the longest distance between 2 points. That's what it is. Because people who look for shortcuts oftentimes get lost, and they find out for one of saving 1 minute, they've added 10 hours. Don't let that be you. So take the full course. Go to www.praizion.com. Go through chapter 1, take the quiz. Go through chapter 2, take the quiz. Go through chapter 3, take the quiz. Go through chapter 4, all the way to chapter 14, because we've got professional responsibility. Then take the mini mock, see where you stand. Can you pass it? Yes, good. Move on to the main mock. Oh, did you fail the mini mock? Take it again and again and again until you pass it. Then go back, study some, take the mock, 200 question mock. Go back, take the 2020 vision quizzes, study. Go back, take the challenge quizzes. Go back, play around with the labs. Read our book, Project Management Essentials. Do the things I'm telling you to do, and you'll pass the exam. But there's very little I can do. Think about it. I've got thousands of students worldwide. Whenever anyone says, Phil, I need help on the exam, it's impossible for me to sit down with each person, even for a minute or two. It's impossible. That's why I say sign up for the training, listen to all the things I've got to say in the training, follow the method, follow the process, and then if you are stuck, then you can send an email, and I can respond to you based on where you are stuck in the context of our course or the syllabus. But it's impossible to answer every single student by a phone call or by being on a conference. That's why you need to separate yourself. Your seriousness level will tell me, okay, you are really serious. You're not just watching the YouTube videos and doing nothing else. You cannot, realistically speaking, get certified just based on YouTube videos under majority of the circumstances. Some people may say, oh, all I did is watch YouTube videos. I've been for training elsewhere. You still needed to go for training in the 35-hour course somewhere. And if you didn't get 35 hours of project management training, my question is, how on earth are you taking the PMP exam? You see, some folks are not aware that it's not enough to say, oh, I've got training from my degree. Like I did. I thought, okay, I've got project management training from my master's degree. I can use this for the exam. Yes, you can use this for the exam, but you cannot sustain the PMP exam based on the project management that you did in college. I've heard it time and time again. Many students have said the same thing. You cannot, even if you went to a school that was PMBOK guide focused. All right? So take it from me, folks. Sign up for the training. www.praizion.com. Don't waste your time on other courses that I cannot validate or vouch for. A lot of people go for the so-called cheaper courses, or they say, oh, all I need is a book. You are a joker. If you think a book can sustain everyone, you're joking. Some people do great on books, but not everyone can do well on just a book. Some people are stuck because they have picked up a book and they've misread the book. They just don't get it. Or it just doesn't even go in. It doesn't even sink in. If you're one of those students and you know, I need more than a book, you need to be on Phil's course. You need to be on that course, all right? www.praizion.com, all right? It was just so important I did this because I got another message saying, I need help on the exam. I got one just before I left. Just before I drove out, I got a message. Now I've got another one. I need you guys to step up, sign up for the training, stop playing games. I can't save you with an email. I can't send an email and, Another question I get is, what should I do? Which course should I go for? Well, think about it. If there's a live course, if there's an online course, which flavor works best for you? What works best for your schedule? You see, because now it's even more difficult for me to have these live trainings, which is why it's pretty cut and dry. You need to sign up for the online course. sign up for the online course, put it on your calendar, schedule it in. I'm telling you, roughly 100 hours is used by most students to attend training and study for the exam. At the very minimum, 100 hours. 100 hours is almost nothing. See? 200 hours, more realistically speaking. Some people even spend a lot more. But there are no shortcuts to PMP success. None. There are no shortcuts. Yeah, and people telling you that there's shortcuts, they're disillusioned. There are no shortcuts. Because it's either you've got experience from the past that helps propel you through at a different pace, a different rate, your level of aptitude for all things PMI and PMBOK speak. Some people just get it. It's just like that. You show it to them and boom, it's sunk in. I remember a student of mine from the U.S. Air Force. She was ahead of the entire class. And it's not as if she was the oldest, but she totally got it. Totally. You know? So this lieutenant was the first person to get certified from her class of much older folks. You know, some folks were much older, maybe almost twice her age, but she was able to get it. And it has nothing to do with being smart. It has more to do with the aptitude for project management principles. Some people just have a knack for it. Other people are like a deer in the headlights. They just don't get it. Phil, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Until what unlocks their mind is you show them a video. Oh. Or you explain through an example. Boom. Then they're even more solid than people who got it the very first time. You get what I'm saying? So we are all different. We learn differently. For me, audio, if I hear it, a lot of times it's going to stick real deep. Like the stuff I heard 2 weeks ago from an expert in the area of influence and his 6 principles is stuck. It's stuck in my head, you see, such that I can probably teach you the universal laws of influence right now from Robert Cialdini. It's stuck. I'm that kind of person. If I listen to it, it sticks. Boom, I get it. But some people aren't like that. Some people have to watch as it's being said, write as it's being said. Some people have to read in addition. Some people need all 3. You know, they need to read it, they need to hear it, and they need to see it being taught, maybe on a whiteboard, maybe just being spoken. It helps improve the richness of the content for that person. So my suggestion, all that being said, is know who you are. Know who you are. Know what method works best for you. Okay? So if you're one of those students who has said they need help, my suggestion to you is to sign up for that course, www.praizion.com. The very first panel, if you're looking at the screen, it's the first panel on the left, and it's called PMP Exam Prep Camp, all right? I just had to make this scrappy video for you guys just to help those students who don't know what to do next, okay? I'm hoping this gives you some idea, gives you some bearing about what to do, all right? I'm going to jump in. I'm at my destination, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? Take care. Bye.